Hey, welcome to the Balance Work. Have you ever looked at a coworker and though, is she pregnant? But then your brain's like, wait, don't ask. That could be super awkward. Yeah, we've all been there. Here's the thing, a lot of women keep their pregnancy a secret at work, at least for a while. Sometimes because they're nervous, sometimes because they just want to keep it private until the time feels right. But still, there are little clues. Tiny changes in behavior, mood, or habits that can give it away. So today, let's talk about 9 super subtle signs your coworker might be pregnant and more importantly, what you should do about it. 1. Her walk is a bit different. She's walking slower, maybe more carefully. Even without a baby bump, her body's already changing. It's not something she does on purpose, her body's just protecting what's growing inside. 2. She switched to loose clothing. You notice she used to rock fitted outfits, and now it's oversized sweaters and flowy tops. Not a fashion shift, just her way of keeping things low-key until she's ready to share. 3. She's breathing heavier than usual. You're chatting and she's catching her breath more often, or quietly stepping out for air. She might be dealing with shortness of breath. Totally normal in pregnancy, but also a pretty easy thing to overlook. 4. She's mentioned breast tenderness. If she casually complains about soreness or discomfort and seems a little sensitive about it, it could be her body's way of saying, hey, things are changing. That's a big sign. 5. She's always using the bathroom, more than usual, and not just long breaks, but frequent ones. That's not just coffee talking, it's the growing baby putting pressure on her bladder. 6. Mood swings. Out of nowhere. One minute she's quiet, next she's snapping, then she's teary. She's not being difficult, her hormones are basically on a roller coaster. Patience goes a long way here. 7. She ditches the heels. If she loved heels but suddenly it's sneakers or flats every day, it's not a style thing. Her feet might be swelling or she's just trying to stay safe. 8. Her food cravings get weird. One day she's munching pickles at 10 a.m. Next day she can't stand the smell of her once favorite snack. If her usual food habits have totally flipped, there's probably a reason. 9. Smells start to bother her. You brew coffee, she gags. Someone heats leftovers, and she bolts. Pregnancy can turn your nose into a super sensor, and not in a good way. Okay, so maybe now you're thinking, wait, I've seen some of these signs in my coworker, but here's the thing, don't jump to conclusions. And definitely don't ask if she's pregnant. That can backfire big time. Instead, here's how to support her without overstepping. 4 simple ways to be there for a pregnant coworker. 1. Offer to help but gently. Say something like, hey, let me know if you ever need a hand. Simple. No pressure. Just shows you care. 2. Make her comfortable. If you're in a long meeting and she looks restless, suggest a quick break, or bring her water or a snack if she's not feeling well. Little gestures equals big impact. 3. Take some weight off her plate. If she's swamped, offer to help with a client or task. Not because she can't do it, but because you get it. And no, it doesn't mean you're stuck doing everything forever. It's just being human. 4. Watch what you say. No personal questions like, was it planned? Or, are you keeping it? Instead, just say, congrats. That's exciting. Keep it light. Keep it kind. Also, please don't share horror birth stories. Not helpful. So, if your gut tells you a coworker might be pregnant, take a breath. Be kind. Be helpful, and don't pry. Pregnancy is a huge deal. Sometimes it's scary. Sometimes it's emotional. A little understanding can make her day a whole lot easier. You don't have to be perfect. Just be human. If this helped, give it a like, drop a comment, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. If you like our video, give us thumbs up and subscribe for more work environment related videos.